feeling of the feel, you know, of the new, you know, the Serrato system.
I think
what's the other one called?
You got Scratch. I mean, you got the Scratch Lab Serrato.
Now.
Yeah, there's a few of them out there now. I think Serrato got the market cornered, man. I haven't really tried. I tried one other one and I didn't feel it too much. But man, once you know, my big shout out to my man Joe Peters, man, who showed me the Serrato the first time, and he was like, yo, come through, check this out. I went through. First time I saw it, oh, it's a wrap. The next day I went and got it. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't waste any time. The next day, boom. And I've been running with it ever since, man. And once you learn it, in the beginning it was a little intimidating because, you know, some of the things that would go wrong with it, you had to learn it and know. Like if your ground wire wasn't hooked up, why you weren't getting sound and the whole nine, and it was kind of intimidating. But once you work out all the kinks, man, I love Serrato, man. Listen, I love going to a club, flipping that button, flipping that laptop open, boom, turning it on, clicking on my Scratch Live, going through, rescanning my records, boom, we set to go, and we start ripping. I love going home, downloading my music, have my man send me stuff, have the record company send me stuff, click on it, get all my new stuff, boom, we going. And they keep updating it, man, every 3 or 4 months, so there's always new features, man. And they got the market cornered right now, you know what I mean? It's just like Technique got the turntable market cornered. Serrato got the MP3 market cornered, man, so I love it, man. There's so many DJs using it now, it's not even funny. That's like the way to go now.
Okay.
Technology change. I'm sure somebody's gonna come with something else, but right now, Serrato's it.
Alright, so basically you would just recommend it to someone, because I knew a couple of DJs that been doing the vinyl for years, but they've been kind of hesitant, you know, to kind of switch over
Right.
to
My man was
Pt.3 style.
My man was the same way. My man Gooseby, he was fighting it. He was fighting it. I said,
Okay.
listen, man, Serrato was crazy. He fought it for a whole year. I should talk to him all the time about it, man. Get on this. This Serrato's crazy. Finally went out and got it, tried it out. Calling me up, raving about it. I said, man, I've been telling you about it for a year now. He said, man, I didn't know because I never used it. He said, now that I've used it, man, I can't go back. So it's one of the programs. I was the same way. You know what I mean? It was like, for the minute I use it, real DJs, if they use it, they'll go, oh, this is crazy. And you just got to have it, man. And that's what happened with me. So if you're looking for a program, man, in my opinion, Serrato's the best one. Some of the other ones, there's a bunch of them out there, man, but for my money, man, I'm running with Serrato. I'm good with it. They got me, man. The only complaint I would have with Serrato, they should add another feature on it so you can have another turntable. So instead of 2, 3. Outside of that, I'm good.
Alright. That'd be sick too.
Yeah. I might have to call them. We hit them up on email and tell them to add another feature in there, man. Upgrade it, put 3 turntable outputs on there. That'd be hot.
Shoot, why not 4? Have 2 DJs.
There you go.
You know? Alright, so how can someone that's, you know, coming up in the game, you know, learning, just even, you know, trying to figure out what a scratch is, how can they try to come up and, you know, do what you do?
Nowadays, man, there's so many DJs, man. It's not even funny, dude. Everybody and their mother nowadays is a DJ. And a lot of cats, man, like the music is so available to everybody right now. It's not even funny. You gotta, I mean, even I'm curious to see how somebody coming up in today's DJing arena will make a name for themselves, because, you know, I was fortunate enough to start this years ago. I made a name for myself and built on that. But somebody coming up now, a new brand new DJ, how is he going to get an outlet to build up his name? You know, what's he going to do that's going to make him stand out to some people go, you know, this dude's off the hook? I don't know. I'm going to be straight with you. I don't even know, because there's so many cats, man, and there's only so many parties that you can do to build your name, and you know, they got to find other venues, man. There's going to be something that happens. Somebody's going to corner the market on it. When that happens, I want to be there to see it, but it's tough, man. I ain't going to lie to you, man. You know, if a new DJ coming up, man, you know, it's like you trying out, you want to play in the NBA, but you playing down the park right now. But you think you got enough game for the NBA? Okay, could have to go through the channels to get seen, and then once you get seen, you might get a tryout, and if you get a tryout, you might get drafted. If you get drafted, you might get a contract. It's crazy. So Same with the DJ thing, man. You know, you gotta get yourself out there to be seen, and that's not easy because how many cats want to take a chance on somebody new? I'm a promoter and I got a club popping off, and do I hire a DJ that's not known, or do I hire a DJ who people are familiar with, comfortable with? That's where the game is right now, because there's so many DJs, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Tough out there, y'all.
Yeah. It ain't all, not only the gas prices, man, the DJ game too is crazy.
Yeah. So the only thing they could really just tell them is just, you know,
grind it.
Keep grinding.
Yeah, man, you gotta keep grinding. Like, man, listen, and it's not impossible. I had to grind when I was younger, man. Believe me, nobody was gonna come to me and say, here, I had to go through, you know, you had to humble yourself, man. Go through certain channels and make allegiances and friends with some people, man, and hopefully somebody will see enough in you to put you on. That's what happens, man. You just gotta humble yourself. You can't come to the game like, you know, you're the man, and you just gonna come take up because dudes will be like, who are you? You just gotta be humble, man. I had to be, trust me, man. I had to eat some humble pie a long time ago myself, and I don't regret it at all. And it helped me get where I'm at now, so I'm good.
That's how you do it. Plus, if you could learn to scratch while standing on your head or something like that,
yeah,
that might help you.
Yeah, if you can learn how to scratch, man, bouncing on one leg, one arm behind your back, man, eating some potato chips or something like that, man, you might even get a gig, man. You might be on the Tonight Show or something, man, and that'll lead to some bigger things, man. But
you gotta be good at it.
Yeah, man. You gotta sit at home and practice and hone your skills, man, and then step out to the arena, man, and see what's out there, man. That's what it's about, for real.
Alright. So when you're cutting the record, you know, in the club, what do you look for, say, when you're about to bring in a song, like the next song you're saying, okay, this jam right here got them going. Now I'm about to bring this next jam in.
Right.
So, I mean, like, not even exactly like what do you look for in the scratch or the cut, you know?
Some
like,
songs,
is it a certain sound, or is it like a voice, or even like a silent spot or something?
It depends on a particular record, man, what I'm looking for. So if I got the crowd hype right now and I got this next record I want to bring in, and there's some records that got maybe a slow intro. I can't really hit that intro right now because that's going to chill my crowd. I got too much energy going right now.
Yeah.
But the intro's slow, but then they got this one part of the record that's real hot that people know. And once I hit them with that part of the record, I don't lose any energy. I'm going to go right to that part of the record and boom, 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 bring that part in. So I don't lose any energy, man. And when I spin, I'm all about energy and the women and people just partying and having a good time. And I don't like to lose that energy, man. You know, and people, you know, this DJ thing, man, they think you can just go in there and play records. Nah, there's certain records, man, you got to play certain ways where they don't work. You know what I mean? And, you know, when I'm spinning, man, it's for me, it's work, man. Every record I play has a place and a meaning as to why I played it, man, and how I played it. There might be a record with I can hit them right off the bat with the intro because the intro's crazy. But again, there's some songs that you can skip the intro and go right to the beat of the record and you still get a better reaction. You know, it all depends on the record, the time, the crowd. You know, if people are moving, you don't want to lose that energy, the whole nine. It depends on if you want to switch the mood. I'm spinning right now, everybody's gigging and the energy's hype, but I need to do some reggae. How do I get to a reggae set without losing that energy? Can I play this particular song? Nah, because if I play this one with this intro, it's going to kill my crowd. But I can play this one because it got this other intro that will keep them hyped. You know, there's a whole bunch to it, man. There's a method to the madness, man.
Okay. So basically just keep looking for the energy part of the record.
Yeah, man.
Cut, you know, keeping it up, keep the crowd moving.
Keep the crowd moving. Look for the energy part of the record, man. That's going to keep you so you don't lose a beat, man, and keep people so that they don't skip a beat while they're dancing. Because trust me, if you gigging in the club, man, and you throw somebody off beat, they're going to let you know.
Yeah.
And you don't want to hear that.
That's how they do it up here in Boston.
They will let you know, man.
Very picky.
But if you keep them going, you're good. And another advice I give to young DJs coming up, man, sometimes, man, more than not, you got to cater to the ladies, man.